feel like Cardi B hopping on any song to stay relevant at this point. And I'm not even being funny, I'm just being real. When Glorilla came out with Tomorrow, she used that opportunity to hurry up and jump on her song. Now I'm gonna pull Latto in, try to do a feature on her song. Now don't get me wrong, I love Tomorrow remix. I think she killed that verse. I didn't really like her verse on Latto's song. But that's probably because I don't even like the original song. And somebody on Facebook said, of course Latto gonna settle for Cardi. Nicki isn't giving her no feature. Now, as everybody know, Latto was a huge barb. She talked about Nicki Minaj in every interview, about how she loved her so much, how she looked up to her, her favorite female rapper. I mean, she was definitely riding Nicki coattail. But I think she personally felt like, dang, I'm doing all this, and she ain't even giving me no feature. And in my opinion, I don't think the love was real from the start. I mean, will you blow up on Jay-Z because he won't give you a feature? You gonna blow up on Beyonce because she don't give you no feature? I don't see why everybody get mad at Nicki Minaj when she don't give them no feature. She ain't obligated to give anybody a feature. I don't see nobody dragging Rihanna for not giving her no feature. Anyways, now that she see Nicki ain't giving her no feature, I feel like whoever made this post on Facebook was telling the truth. Because now you want to settle for Cardi? I feel like if Nicki gave her that feature that she wanted, this song with her and Cardi would have never happened. And I don't know why female artists feel like if they work with Cardi, they can't work with Nicki. And if they work with Nicki, they can't work with Cardi. I feel like that's very stupid. Like, why pick a side? But I also feel like the internet and the fans and the barbs and Cardi B fans and the blogs, that made them choose a side. But Latto was not checking for Cardi. But I honestly feel like they're using each other. Because of course, Cardi ain't finna pass up a feature. Anything to stay in the spotlight. It ain't like she coming out with an album or a song anytime soon. Cardi actually admitted that she's scared to drop an album or a song because she said it been so long since she dropped her album and she don't know how everybody gonna react to it. And she said she's nervous about that. And honestly, if I were her, I'll be nervous too. Because her song with Lil Durk and Kanye West, that was a flop, I'm sorry. Like, do anybody even know the lyrics to that song? If you know the lyrics to that song, comment below, please. I feel like if you have Lil Durk and Kanye West on the song and it still don't do good, I don't know. She might need to rebrand or I don't know. And I feel like if Cardi B would have stayed consistent, she would have never had this problem. In my opinion, I think she just got a big head once this album dropped. And this was a great album, okay? I love this album. There's literally no skips to this album. I listened to every song. Probably one of the best albums that year. She did her thing with that now. But I felt like she got too comfortable too early in her career. She won a Grammy. She was dating Offset at the time. She was pregnant. She was very popular. She was in the spotlight, on the blogs every second. I mean, she was on her high horse. So I honestly think she got comfortable real fast. She was like, okay, I won a Grammy. I'm good. I feel like that was she messed up at. She should have kept dropping music. She should have went on tour. She should have never fought Nicki at the Met Gala. I'm like, girl, you on top right now. Why would you want to fight at the Met Gala? This is not Love and Hip Hop. In my opinion, that was a very trashy move. It's a time and a place for everything. And in that industry, who even fight another artist? You think Beyonce and Rihanna finna fight? I feel like Cardi B is very hot-headed. And she don't think before she do things. Her career was just starting off. I just felt like that was the wrong move. And that Up song, I guess that was a hit. I don't know. In my opinion, it was very TikTok-y. Like TikTok music. I don't really like TikTok music. But it was a catchy song. It was something to dance to. Very popular on TikTok. So I guess the song did okay. But the way her career was in 2018, she shouldn't be in this predicament right now. The predicament to be desperate to jump on somebody's song to get her little feature in. And a lot of y'all can say what y'all want about Nicki Minaj, but she been in the game since 2009. It's 2023 and she's still making hits. You know why? Because she stayed consistent. She kept dropping music. She was featuring on a lot of songs. She was doing interviews. She was going on tour. I mean, Nicki was working. She was putting in some work. She didn't get comfortable real fast. Because I feel like most artists just make a hit song or a hit album and just get comfortable. And Nicki didn't do that. Even though she got a lot of hate over the years, it's a whole Nicki hate train out. A lot of people may think she's problematic. But one thing about Nicki Minaj, she write her own music and she's a great rapper. And she have talent. So I feel like as long as she have talent, she gonna always be in the game. When Cardi first came in the industry, everybody was like, oh my God, Nicki Minaj's career is finna end. This is her competition. Nicki Minaj is finished. Cardi B finna take her place. And none of that didn't happen. And it's not no competition, but I feel like the fans, the blogs, the world make it a competition. And I feel like if you come in the rap game already trying to compete with somebody, that's probably gonna be your biggest downfall. If I was a female rapper, I wouldn't worry about what nobody else doing. I'll just worry about what I'm doing. If you focus on what's on your plate, you don't have to worry about what's on somebody else's plate. That's how your food gets stolen, looking at somebody else's plate. And I felt like when Cardi B first came out, Nicki was being very friendly to her. I mean, she even got in the song Motorsport. She didn't have to do that. Now, of course, there's a lot of controversy on how the beef started. But me personally, in my opinion, I felt like Cardi B came into this game too cocky, and she wanted to just make any problem she can with Nicki Minaj to compete and beef with her. She was like, yeah, I'm here now, what's up? That's what kind of energy she gave me. And I don't want y'all to be in the comments and be like, oh, you must be a bar, you must don't like Cardi. I love Cardi and I love Nicki Minaj. I don't choose sides. I just go by the facts. I just go by the music. Both of them make great music. I don't think neither one of them is better than the other. I think they both great artists. I just feel like it's an ego thing for both of them. Because like I said, I felt like Cardi B wanted to take Nicki's spot. She came in the game very cocky with a huge ego. And I feel like when she got that Grammy, she definitely thought she was better than Nicki Minaj. And that's when she started to get comfortable. And that was the downfall of her career, was getting too comfortable. Now, Latto, I honestly think she can rap. I'm not going to say I like her music or she make great music, but she definitely have talent. And I feel like if she stay consistent, she can really be up there. And I feel like what's wrong with a lot of these female artists is they don't know how to block out the BS. Like Ice Spice and Glorilla. They are never in drama. They ain't beefing with other artists. They just make music and go on by their business. That's why their career continue to skyrocket. They don't feed into the BS. They don't feed into the blogs. They don't really reply back to comments. And they have very likable personalities. They both friendly. They both humble. They didn't come in with a cocky attitude. They are very likable people. And they make good music. I mean, Ice Spice got a song with Taylor Swift. You know she going up. And I honestly like Ice Spice music. The Boy's a Liar, Sharing Her Mood, Bikini Bottom, Munch. Now, I honestly thought she was going to be a one-hit wonder. And I thought she was going to make TikTok music. But baby, I can play her music every day. They better be looking out for Ice Spice because she finna be up there. She finna be winning Grammys and all. And I love that for her. She is very unproblematic. Same thing goes for Glorilla. Now, I can't say the same about the City Girls. First of all, I want to start off by saying, to me, I don't really like their music. Well, I'm not going to say I don't like their music, but I'm not a huge fan, honestly. Now, they do make some bops that I can listen to, you know, and dance to. But to just play their music every day, I just can't do it. Me, personally, I just like real music. I really can't explain it. If you know, you know. I think JT is a great rapper. I think Carisha is pushing more of the pretty privilege. Now, y'all love Carisha, I love her too. But y'all gotta be honest, she really can't rap. And she don't write her own raps. Allegedly. When they came in the rap game, they chose a side. They chose Cardi B, especially Carisha. She was like, I'm Team Cardi all the way. They even did a diss freestyle against Nicki Minaj and wrote some nasty tweets about Nicki Minaj. And I'm like, y'all don't even know Nicki Minaj. Why is y'all coming in already choosing a side? As a matter of fact, we're grown women. Why are we even choosing a side? But sadly, they didn't keep this energy. Soon as Cardi started flying under the radar, they jumped on Nicki bandwagon. They was like, oh, I love Nicki. I want a feature from her one day. They even apologized to Nicki about the nasty tweets they said. Apologized for choosing a side, especially JT. Her and Cardi B even got into it. Because Cardi B felt like JT was being fake and probably betraying her. And honestly, if I were Nicki, I would have never forgave Carisha. Because she was the most vocal. She went the hardest. Well, actually, both of them did. It was just a mess. And the fact that Nicki Minaj forgave them so easily was very weird to me. I would have forgave him, but I would have just left it as that. Like, we ain't got no beef, but y'all stay over there, I'll stay over here. But her and JT actually started going live together. But I felt like Nicki probably doing that to get under Cardi's skin. I love Nicki, but she is real sneaky and calculated. That's the same thing that happened with Megan. She hopped on Nicki bandwagon and then later did a song with Cardi B. And she was like, hey, it's just business. But when DaBaby did a song with Tory Lanez, she got mad. So what happened to it just being business? Then they say she unfollowed Nicki Minaj, started being fake to her. It was alleged that Megan told Nicki to get rid of her baby. Allegedly now. But I feel like female rappers mess up their own careers by choosing a side and get mixed into the drama. The best thing to do is just not get mixed in the drama, make music and go on by their business. And I feel like that's how they can be successful. And I feel like Cardi B need to go and drop an album or a single. You know, start back working. Unless you just want to keep doing features for the rest of her career, desperately hopping on any song. Her and Latto on the song together is very reboundish. Like Cardi is a rebound, and Nicki didn't pay her any attention. And Cardi have great delivery when she raps. So I definitely feel like she can get back into the spotlight. She just got to start back working as hard as she did in 2018 and 2017. She need to go on tour. She just need to start working, to say the least. That was my unpopular opinions on female rap. So tell me what y'all think below. And did I get anything wrong?